Hello, I'm Larry with Gatsplat. I just wanted to take a moment and show you how easy it is to do online bookings. At the top of every one of our pages at the upper right hand corner of the menu, you'll see a Book Now button. If we click on that, it gives us the option of which location we want to book into. So we have our Louisville location, our Keller location, and our outlet location. So let's assume we want to book into Louisville. When we do that, it pops up a thing where we can add the number of players. Now, we're not always sure how many people are going to attend, but don't worry about that. You can see on our refund policy that's on our page, if you book in for 10 people and only 6 show up, it's not a problem. We'll refund the difference. If you book in for 6 and you get a number 7, that's not a problem either. We will extend a discount rate to the extra person. So try to do a best guess. That lets us know how many tables you need and how many guns we need for you, etc. But if the numbers are off, we'll always take care of you. So let's assume that we're going to bring in uh, 14 people. Okay, so I'm going to hit continue now. Then our software is going to go find all of the packages that fit that number of people. So for example, here's a discount package up to 15. Even though you only have 14, the 15 package is a pretty good deal because it comes with more ammo than doing individuals. If we wanted individual pricing, we could choose this, but it's really best only to do if you have 1, 2, or 3 players. If you get up to 6 or more, the discount packages are a much better deal for you. You can also see as you scroll down, there's some other options. We have a Fortnite camp or a private Nerf party or a booking of the VR room or an off hours private event. This would be for things like birthday parties or corporate team building where you want to go on a Tuesday night or a Thursday afternoon when we're normally not open, but you could book in your private event there. The packages that show up will differ depending on which number of people you say you're bringing. So if I say I'm only bringing 2 people, we'll see some of these options aren't available because we're not going to open up for a corporate event for 2 people on a Tuesday. That wouldn't make sense for you or us. So if we were doing that, then it would just be the small group pricing. Now, when you click on any given day on the calendar, it will show you in real time what is available. So if a time is available, that means you can book it. So for example, let's suppose I want to go on this day, and you can click the drop down calendar and choose different days. Let's go back to say a 6-person package. Okay, so we're going to say that we got 6 people coming in. We're going to come in on the 31st here, and we can go from 2 in the afternoon till 8 o'clock at night. Now we're open until 10, but we make our last reservation a couple hours before we close, so you have plenty of time to get some games in before the night's over. So let's assume that we want to book in at 3 p.m. that day. When we do, it's going to ask a couple of simple questions. So it's going to ask for your email address. So I am Larry at gatsplat.com. All right. Now, if I've already started a reservation, it will find it just based on my email, and I can go in and review that one that I've already done. Okay, but we're going to say we want to do a new reservation for that 6. So we're coming in on the 31st and we want to do 3 p.m. and I'm Larry at gatsplat.com, and then it just asks for my name, Larry, name of my party. So use a meaningful name. Don't call it American Snipers because if everyone did that, nobody could differentiate the parties. So let's assume this is a party for Austin and Billy's birthday. So I'm going to call it Austin and Billy's birthday. That would be a good name for the party then. My contact phone number is 972 956 5500. All right. And then it asks what event type. This is just so we kind of know what's going on here. We're going to say this is a birthday party. What age brackets are your players? So we break our games into different age brackets. So for example, if we have 6 to 12-year-olds, they're not going to be playing against Bob's bachelor party. So just let us know what ages. Now, if dads and kids want to play together, they can do that. That's the mixed younger and older. And then you'd have ages, different ages playing together. But we'll also do some games where just the younger kids can play just by themselves and the older kids can play by themselves. But it just lets us know how many people in which age brackets are showing. So just let us know there. Private field. And you'll see when you're doing the reservation, there's these little info buttons there. And if you click on them, it will pop up additional info for you that you can read about. But in a nutshell, private field just means every time you go out onto the field, you're going to play just by yourselves. If you have a small group of like 6 people, you probably don't want to do that because playing 3 against 3 is kind of boring. It's almost more fun for the kids to do my birthday party versus your birthday party, and they'll play against other kids their same age. So if you do choose this option, it's an extra $100 fee to play privately. So I'm going to say no, I'm just going to mix with the crowd. Now it's going to give me some pricing options, and it's pretty much based on what we get with the package. So for example, a 6-person bronze package comes with 1,000 paintballs. And so that's about a little over 150 each, and that's going to be $169 plus tax. If I want to update that, I can go to a silver package. The silver package comes with 2,000 paintballs. It also comes with a T-shirt for the guest of honor, the birthday boy or bachelor, whatever it is. We have T-shirts from youth small through double XL, so somebody will get a T-shirt out of that deal too. Or there's a gold package. Now the gold package comes with 3,000 paintballs. That's going to be 500 paintballs each. Plus, it comes with our camo protection outfits with the chest protector, the back protector, the padded gloves. Everyone gets a dog tag with their name stamped in it. So this is a very popular birthday option for small groups. It is $50 a person, but you get a lot for it. And people always ask, well, how long will 1,000 paintballs last? Overall, we say that the bronze package is probably about an hour to an hour and a half. The silver package is probably about a 2.5 hour party. The gold is going to be 2.5 to 3 hours, even with trigger happy people. Now, even if I buy the bronze package, we'll see there's some add-ons below. So I could add a case of paint to this, or 2 cases of paint if I wanted to, or bags of paint. A bag of paint has 500, a case has 2,000. So you can choose how much ammo you want. So if I'm buying a case, I wouldn't bother buy a bag. So let's add a case. Normally it's $87.75 plus tax. So here, if I pre-buy it, it drops down to $80 plus tax. So I'm going to save $7.75 off the normal price. So then it just gives us some notes about please bring your credit card so we can figure out that it's actually you. It gives me a total of how much money I've spent based on my options. And then there's a terms and conditions. I must click to agree to the terms and conditions to check out. And if you click on this, there's your terms and conditions. So it just talks about, how it works and the spectator rule that you can't have more spectators than players, etc. So this is how you end up doing it. And then you hit checkout. You can pay by, let's assume that we're going to pay by credit card or pay by PayPal. If we click pay by PayPal, you don't have to have a PayPal account. As soon as the PayPal pops up, you can scroll down and here's a gray box that says pay with debit or credit card. So I can choose to do that. So now if I'm going to pay with my debit or credit card, it's going to pop up the information where I can put in my credit card number and the expiration, etc., etc. Then when I hit pay now, it's going to process the credit card and I will get 2 emails. One from the credit card company saying, well, they took all your money, and the other one from us saying, thanks, we got all your money. And here's your reservation information. And we will send you a very important email. Make sure you look for that, even if it falls in your spam folder. It's going to tell you how to get the other parents to complete waivers. It's also going to tell you how to pizza places that deliver to us, what should you wear, does it hurt, does it wash out, all kinds of questions that other people might ask. Now, I didn't finish paying for it, and we can see here that there's a countdown timer. It's only reserved for another 9 minutes. If I don't pay for this reservation, I don't have that time. And if we get busy and other people book that time, you wouldn't be able to book for that day. So if you do start a reservation, once you hit book now, finish it and pay for it. Otherwise, it is not a reservation. So now if I had jumped out of it like I did there, I can go back to PayPal and finish the reservation if I want. Okay, so that is how booking works online. It's very simple to do yourself. Everything is in real-time availability, so if you can book it, it means it's there. And if you have any questions or any problems doing it, feel free to give us a call and we will help you with anything you need. Thanks for watching.